All right, man. Let's talk about Shakur Stevenson. He says that his contract is up with Top Rank um, in 2024, and that he's open to all options, and as he should be. But most of us already know pretty much, what the move is, and he gonna chase Tank Davis. He probably gonna sign to Al Heyman, and that's pretty much what's gonna happen. And these dudes, they deserve to chase the fights that they truly want. That should be their prerogative. That should be their mission. But you shouldn't have to go sign to a promoter to get a particular fight and go be a slave over there. Look, Bud, instantly, sign with PBC or start working with PBC. And then what happened? Then he turned into a damn mercenary. Then he started talking about jumping up to weight class, 3 weight classes to fight Canelo after saying he wanted to do it at 160 or something like that. So like I tell y'all guys before, man, I mean, the money is the motivator, the main motivator for these guys. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be, um, but I mean, it is what it is. But it says Shakur Stevenson asks if he will undoubtedly stick with Top Rank and not even consider a new promoter when his new contract expires next year. He said, hell F no. I'm considering every option possible. Let me make sure that's known. Top Rank good to me. I haven't got nothing bad to say about Top Rank, but once my contract is up, I will be a free agent, and I'm willing to talk to anybody and everybody that wants to do great business. So, um, I mean, shit, he should be, he should be. But for him, in my opinion, it's probably gonna be about chasing that Tank Davis fight. That's probably what he want to go do is chase that Tank Davis fight. If I was a bet man, that's probably pretty much what he want to go do is chase that Tank Davis fight. And I ain't even mad at it. I ain't even mad at it. Um, you know, and he gonna sign his life away to go chase that fight, and then he not gonna get that fight right away at all neither. But I think he going to chase that fight. You know, um, but it shouldn't be that way. These people should be able to work together, in good faith, make bread together, in good faith. And fighters shouldn't have to jump over here and jump over there to do what they need to do. But we'll see what PBC happened to Amazon if they still around. That's that time. We see what happened with Top Rank. It's been rumors that they may sell. We see what happened with Eddie Hearn. We see what the market is for Shakur Stevenson. He ain't the biggest, he ain't the hottest fighter out there. Very talented, but these dudes seem to be fondling over Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. They, guys like that. And instead of helping the truly talented fighters that want to fight the top fighters get there, they just so hell bent on fighting those type or promoting those type of dudes. They just hell bent on promoting them type of dudes. So ain't too much more ain't too much more you can kind of say about it, man. I don't blame them. Weigh your options. You know, weigh your options. That's what you're supposed to do in business. Is Top Rank the best place for them? Maybe not, because they could be losing that ESPN deal too. So shit, PBC lost their deal and they going to Amazon, so he get an opportunity to depend on when the 2024's contract is up with over with. Maybe he want to take a Devin Haney route where he free and he do what he want to do. So there's many routes that he can take. Many routes. So, um, but yeah, he did the interview on Cigar Talk. I think it was. He been on there quite a bit, and you know, but that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. Can't nobody knock the man for for weighing his options, but just because you go over somewhere don't mean you gonna be on it don't in my opinion it don't mean you gonna get a fight unless you get it in writing. So unless you get it in writing. unless you get it in writing. So, but I can't tell you what the best place for him. I think the best place for somebody is who can deliver him the fights that he's looking for. You know, that's the best place for him. Who can deliver those fights for you? You know, who can deliver those fights for you? Um, who could deliver those fights? And that's the number one thing. That's the number one thing. Who can deliver those fights? Who can give you that bread? You know, but I feel that but I feel that he gonna chase that Tank Davis fight. That's what I feel. I feel he gonna chase that Tank Davis fight, and that's what he gonna go after. And at the end of the day, I can't blame him. You know, can't blame him. Can't blame him. But we'll see what they can cook up for him for sure. But this is what you're supposed to do in business. You know, it's like going back on the dating market to make that analogy. I mean, some dudes, they get married and then they want to run back out there and get married again. Nah, man, because them dudes that either you older and that's understandable, or you can't get no women, you know. So, a lot of dudes like the smart ones get back out there, probably never go back into marriage. That's the honest truth. You know, the smart ones get out there and don't get back in there. They just, they live however life they want to live. They have a partnership with one woman. They get a rotation of women. Um, you know, uh, it's whatever. They go travel and shit. It's whatever. And that's pretty much usually how it go. That's usually how it goes. So, but well, yeah, you gotta weigh your options, man. You gotta get back out there, see what's out there, see what you can get, see what you can take. Let's not even fuck. See what you can take. That's what it's about. See what you can take. See what you can take. See what you can take. Because ain't shit being given out. See what you can take. See what you can snatch and grab. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. Because ain't nobody giving shit out. See what you can take out here. That's the mentality. See what you can take off and take. Because they ain't gonna never give you what you worth. So it's all about what you can take. So whatever you can take from these dudes, get it. Get it. That's my message to them. Get it. Get it. Get it. These dudes ain't giving out shit. And if the best option to go with Al, go with Eddie, or whoever it is, you make that right decision for you. But y'all be like, well, if they been good to him, why should he leave? In my heavy D voice, is it good to you? If they've been good to you, what if somebody can be better to you? Unfortunately, that's how a lot of women think. Especially a lot of women that feel like they settle for a man or compromise for a man. They always looking to upgrade. Real talk. Always. Always. So that's how they look at it. A lot of niggas just like, oh, I'm gonna be loyal to this chick. Woo, 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 woo. but you always got to be looking to upgrade. Even no matter if you comfortable, you ain't never been this comfortable in your life. You still can have better options out there. And some people say, well, you getting greedy. You could be shorting yourself too. I was having a conversation with one of my friends yesterday. She was telling me that you kind of like to talk to women. I told y'all get y'all some female friends, bro. You can learn a lot. You can learn a lot on how they think. And the thing about it is, but you learn a lot about how they think. You can take from them and add it to your repertoire, put it in your bag. Listen to your boy, you know. And I applied a lot of things that females do, as far as game and how they think to my bag. So that's just my opinion. Some people might say, "Oh man, no man," I'm telling you. I had a video on my new channel, Free Game 89, about things that men should do that women do when it comes to dating shit. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the Box News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.